At me. At me? At me. Precious like that. Cali is trash.
He said that Cali's trash. He said, I ain't say. He said.
YouTube, man, what's going on? It's your boy Young Fresco, and I'm back in here dropping you another tutorial. I'll get into that intro just in a little bit, man, but let's start off right here, man. I'm going in with the Babyliss FX, putting in my zero guideline. I'm gonna come right in with that foil shaver, and we're gonna take it all the way down to the skin, nice and tight. Now I'm kind of switching it up a little bit here. Normally I use my JRLs, but today I'm rocking with the Gammas and the Babyliss. And I just went in there real quick with the open blade, setting my guideline about a ½ inch up, and I'm just playing with the notches and just picking out those lines. Now whenever I'm doing fades and beards, while I got, say, the half guard on or the 1 guard on, I'm gonna use it to the most. So right here I got the number 3 going with the grain. I'm debulking some of that beard, and now we're going against the grain. And you see how I did that transition right there? I went from the beard to the fade. That's what I was talking about when I was saying I make the most out of the guard. If I got it on, I'm gonna use it to, you know, its maximum. Now I believe right here I got on the 1.5 using that skip guard method. I went from the 1.5 to the 3. We just picking out those dark spots. And you see right there, we right back at the fade, and we're just doing some more corner cutting. He's just getting a taper, man. He's kind of got this little mullet look kind of going on. So all we're doing is just a taper on this side. But right here I got on that 1 guard, and we're doing the same thing we did with that 1.5. We just kind of picking at it. We attacking those little dark spots. And just like we did before, we're going right back up to the fade. So as we're fading the beard, we're fading the fade, or we're blending the fade, and we're just back and forth using those guards, switching them out. Doing a bunch of corner cutting right here. Now we got on the half guard. I like calling this my little detail guard, man. I use this, and I just really do a lot of corner cutting with it. It can be a number 2, and I'll take that half all the way up there just because I'm using those corners. I'm just attacking those dark spots, and we're just playing with the lever right here. You know, we just, wherever I felt like it needed to be cut down a little bit tighter, I took it down. Now right here you can see I ain't got on no guard, and I'm using the ergos. Now the method I'm using here is I had a taper blade on the proteges, and then right here on the ergos I have a fade blade. Now because the fade blade does get down closer, I'm able to do a little bit more detailing, so I'm not overusing my my proteges. That, and to be honest, man, with these ergos, I don't feel like they cut through like a lot of bulk that well, but they are really good for detailing. They do give the blend like a softer touch. I don't know what it is. I'm not really too sure how to explain it, but they hit, man. You know, as far as removing bulk and heavy, you know, cutting, they're not my go-tos, but if I want to detail and touch up a little bit, I'm gonna use these ergos. And you can see right there, man, I slapped on that 1.5 guard and just doing some more corner cutting. Alright, now we got the Babyliss FX here, and now we're lining them up. Like I said, he's kind of got this little mullet thing going on, so we're not tapering out the back, and we already did the other side. And we're just using the corners right here to get around the ear. And I apologize, I am only doing one side of this cut. I was already halfway done with the other side when I realized and decided, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and make a video out of this. And you can see we're right there, we're just lining up the back of his beard, trying to keep it natural as possible. And we're doing the front line up on his beard, man. He wants to keep it nice and full. And I don't really worry about too much trying to get it perfect whenever I'm using trimmers, because I mean, I'm gonna go back in there with the razor, and the razor is gonna really like make that line pop. You see right here, we just etching it in, trying to get it as detailed and lined up as good as I can, because when I'm gonna come back in there with the razor, we're gonna make it pop. You know, we just touching up the mustache, getting it up off his lip. I don't know, man, he's looking good, man. He's looking good. Touching up the eyebrows, right, pretty much all that was, man. It's just a whole bunch of detail work, man. It's all that extra care, it's all that extra love right there, you know, really giving it your all in the cut. That's what's gonna set you apart from, you know, other barbers. You know, the clients, they appreciate this stuff. And we're going in there with the shaver, man. We're just getting it as tight as we can.
He said that Cali's trash. He said, I ain't say. He said.
All right, man. So we're gonna talk about that, man. Really, what happened was my man here is from Florida. I was cutting his hair. You know, he was coming to me for a little bit, and then he got a job opportunity and moved out to Cali. Now, while he was out in Cali, he says that he couldn't find any good barbers, which kind of shocked me a little bit, because I thought, you know, Cali, you know, down the West Coast, they got some hot barbers. But hey, you know, it was based off of his experience. He said everybody out there was trash, you know. And again, I guess that just sort of depends on where you go to. But to clarify and get it clear, I ain't trashing Cali, man. I ain't knocking the barbers out there, man. I got nothing but love for barbers, man. Whether they're on the East Coast, West Coast, they're in my area or the next city over, man. I got nothing but love, man. I don't trash talk other barbers, and I don't think barbers, period, should be doing that. Now let's get back to this cut, man. I'm just here you know, doing that detail work with the razor. And we're gonna finish it up, man, with some of the enhancements. You can see right there, man, that beard is just starting to pop, man. Now, before, I never really used to use enhancements. I used to just kind of keep it natural. And I mean, I don't know. It just kind of came on me. It just kind of grew on me, and I just decided, you know, pick up one of these compressors, and I can't lie, ever since it's just been a game changer. You can see right there, we just hitting up them light spots, man. You know, I really tried hard not to push his hairline back, because that was a complaint that he had when he was over there in Cali, that they couldn't get his lineup good. I guess he says that he was getting pushed back a lot. So I try to keep it as natural as possible. And YouTube, this the cut, man. I think I went in on it, man. I think we got him right. You know, my boy said when he flew back down here from Cali, man, he said he had to come see me before he went back up. YouTube, man. Thanks for tuning in. If you're not following me yet, man, follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I post daily. And if you would be so nice, please like, comment, and subscribe. I thank you so much, and I appreciate you.